everything I say with a grain of salt. My first impression was that, of course, you can play, and it's very good.
Well, thank you.
But then it got better. So
Yeah.
then I was thinking maybe he could have done better in the beginning, which I wasn't thinking initially,
Yeah,
actually.
that was one of my worst times through the first like page.
Yeah.
When I started playing, I got really nervous. And
Yeah.
then when your arm tenses up, you get that
Yeah.
shaky.
Yeah. For me, it's here,
Shift right.
and then when it happens, it's the worst in an audition. Like, and I only have one note usually in an audition, as opposed to this, and I pulled that stupid thing straight. Yeah, so I totally get it.
Once I felt better once I got into like the climax.
Yeah, I felt that too. So I think I want to hear the beginning a little bit, not all of it again. Yeah, just a couple lines or something. I think I want to stop here. So, yeah. I noticed this a few times. When you're starting pianissimo, whatever, quiet stuff, I want a more careful start.
Okay.
I want a more like out of nowhere, like very delicate start. You do that a bit, of course you do great, but you can do better, I think. And especially that first note, I think it's important. Because you don't play for quite a while.
Yeah, so
and
2.5 minutes.
this needs to be out of nowhere, I think.
Yeah.
With tuba, there's like this solo in Rheingold that's like this, where you start out of nowhere on this like pedal note, and you do this crazy dragon that's like just kind of starting and creeping around and whatever. And this reminds me of this type of entrance. So yeah, just start again. And if it doesn't technically function exactly how you want it, and like what your peak idea of it is, just stop, drag it. I want to hear like what your max is. Can you start again? Start again. I want to hear like pure sound in the beginning. I don't want to hear any like grit and like sound start, stop, start. Like I want to hear immediate like just sound from the beginning. Yeah, that was better. One more time. No. Maybe also thinking, so with my stuff, right, we have to breathe. I know you don't, you probably have been told like to think about breathing with your phrasing and stuff. I think that's a normal thing. I would maybe think of really a big breath, like, and then a slow release with this opening. I don't know if physically you should also move as part of that, or if mentally that's a good concept, or what.
I can try starting without.
And maybe I'm
I'm
totally
starting
wrong.
on the string. I can try starting from the air, which might work.
Yeah. No, for me that's too strong. That's the right quality sound, but I want to hear that at like the very, very quiet from nothing.
Oh, kind of out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Do I try?
I'm being picky.
No, that's
So,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
I think that's cool. I don't know. So for me, with my stuff, like audition stuff in the orchestra, whatever, it's all about making these like shiny moments kind of that you can captivate them with. So that can be a dynamic trick, like we've already kind of messed with a bit. That can be a technical wow kind of thing, a confidence thing. You can even do physical, like whatever, people move and stuff. It's all games, right? But this is one where like you wait for dead silence, or in this case, orchestra plays or piano plays or whatever. And then when you come in, if you like freeze and then you move, and if that sound is like perfect, and if the other people get out of your way so that it can really be perfect and come from nowhere, that's like a perfect shiny moment to start your movement off. And then it's just easy, the whole rest of the thing, because then you just grow, it's fun. So it's stupid because it's just one note, it's your first note, it doesn't really matter actually at all, but it matters a lot.
This, for me, it's like that note is one of the hardest moments in the whole
Yeah,
concerto.
yeah,
Actually,
totally.
trying to get that.
Totally. And I was thinking throughout the movement also, there's a couple other spots where you like build all this tension, and you do a great job building the tension. And then when you need to kind of come back from that tension and start from, again, piano. Exact same situation, basically, except you're making your own tension. It's the same thing. Figuring out how to do that. Can you maybe show me another spot where this happens?
Another piano entrance.
After, like,
right here at the end. Maybe that's probably.
for example, yeah, perfect. So can you back up a bit before that? Yeah,
Cadenza.
yeah. So, just dumb question.
Yes.
What's your dynamic concept here? What's normal here? What
This
should
is
you be
forte.
doing?
It's the whole cadenza section.
So I think you phrased off, which can be a totally fine, legitimate musical idea. However, to do your trick here and make this an impressive like variation, variance, whatever, I would find a way to end stronger. Whether that means you go directly strong all the way to the end, kind of meat-headed,
Yeah.
that's an option that's not necessarily the best. Or you play with this a bit, and even at the end, you like kind of throw it. Also in this context, it's different again because you have rest, but like there's not
Yeah,
things
it's
happening.
because like here the orchestra comes in right on this. This is all
Yeah,
solo.
yeah,
The orchestra
yeah.
comes here and the orchestra's pretty quiet.
But in this context, I'm just thinking like when you're playing for these guys, everybody has to listen to. I would maybe change like that, and I have to do that all the time. Like excerpts that I played for the audition or something versus playing the orchestra, you have to change total plans of like dynamics, articulation. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, so think about that. But maybe try that quick now, just so I can.
Yeah.
Just what? Yeah. And then give it a little more. Yeah, for example, something like that, I think. Yeah, and I think you can take even more time. And there were other spots in here where I thought you could breathe a little bit more, you know, take a little more time, basically. You don't want to think too much, and then people, you know, they're like, okay, what's happening? This is artificial. Like, so don't do that, but a little bit more time every now and then. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I still wish that I had been all loose throughout that opening, so I could have gotten that right the first time. But
I think you're done.
all right.